now. Where's my course?
Alrighty. Everyone hear me okay? Let me turn myself on shouting. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna give a little recap. Last time, you guys were dealing with a Russian commander who was in charge of an armor column that was being relocated somewhere. And you guys blew that shit up and killed the commander and stole some stuff. The Mujahideen has reached out to us and said that they are planning a major offensive here soon, but they have learned about 3 Russian commanders that are meeting up and want them taken out to help make the Mujahideen attack go better. There's 3 of them. We know one is already at the site on the map that you can see marked. There's another one coming in by vehicle, some kind of truck. We don't know from what direction or like when specifically. And we have learned recently that the 3rd one is a VDV commander who will most likely be arriving by helicopter. But again, we're not entirely sure when, where. It'll probably be more adaptable for reasons. Daybreak is around 4:30 a.m. and dusk is around 7:30 p.m. roughly. Intel teams have figured out the Russians are pretty well aware of an airborne-based private force that's been coming in and out and messing with their stuff, so keep that in mind. Their QRFs are ramping up a little bit from what we can tell. Probably also has something to do with the Mujahideen that are ramping up their attacks as well. As far as what we know about the town itself, security's been getting tighter, so Intel couldn't get as good of a shot this time, but it is a typical, you guys have seen towns like this before. But yeah, your objectives are taking out the 3 commanders. How you want to play that out is up to you.
You just opened champagne.
No.
Yes.
No.
As far as assets go for changing, you guys do have a US with a dishcom on it. And you still have the 2 mortars, and Pequod is armed now. But other than that, business as usual for the most part. And all the new weaponry should have been in the arsenals. If they weren't, let me know. But I think I got everything.
You got everything.
Alright, any questions about what you're doing today?
No.
Where's Big Boss?
He's out doing a job somewhere.
Yes, sleeping.
Yeah, he's doing one of the actual canon MGS missions.
The first one.
Saving the children.
Yeah, to be fair, I think Big Boss in this universe would not be trusting any of you around child soldiers. It wouldn't be a problem.
Why?
That's very true.
Yeah.
Actually, a quick question for me. Unless I just zoned out on it, was there a specific time they're turning up, or do we not know that?
Not entirely sure. We'll know more as you go in.
Yeah. Driving.
Already on the way.
Right then.
They're right here.
I say we don't take any vehicles in because you know what we're going to do with a dish cup. It's like
Six.
we have MG3s and RPGs, so I say no vehicles in for now. We'll land as per usual. We'll go in under the cover of dark. I would say we'll land east of the area, pushing on foot because it looks like that place is in the valley. So we're about to push in, and then we'll hold, look at the area, and wait for everyone to turn up. So yeah. So I don't have any questions for you, Karen. Apart from I'm going to change some of the loadouts on some of these guides. Who wants to take an Igla?
The Cobra is.
You.
I don't have the inventory space if I have a long range.
I will, but
None of us
I'm
do.
only going to carry the launcher and the 1 missile. I'm not carrying anything else.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
just carry
fine.
The one.
Actually, yeah, that'll do. Oh yeah, that's the point. I could just do that. Can I just plug one myself in the launcher? Right, we got MG, we got AT, medics. I assume we have as well. Probably Moti. Moti, you doing the touching?
What?
I'll
Yeah.
take that as a yes.
He's a medic, yes.
And
a
yes, yeah.
Our radio technician.
Pardon. Oh yeah. Also, we're gonna properly clear today's buildings, and we're gonna mark them up. We're gonna
No,
be
fuck you.
hardened.
No.
No, yes, we fucking
Rage,
are.
bitch.
Because last time was
Proper
fucking-
clear?
Last time I was counting on you to push with me, and you left me.
I pushed in the other direction.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah,
noticed that.
yeah. Many
Did he
things go
desert
wrong.
you?
What?
What?
Did he desert you?
There was a lot of problems with the last MGS session's town breaching. It was,
Yeah, it was
I mean, one time I'm away and instantly fucking go
It all
to shit.
went. It went
I blame you.
Hey Charlie,
So
thanks for the
I'll
resub, I
I'll
appreciate it.
organise your loadouts, and then I'll split you into groups and stuff.
Oh, so the
Listen,
wedding, sorry.
if you want to.
Oh,
partner
Jesus.
up,
Sorry for the
free,
flashbang.
everyone who's got partners will be partnered for them.
Also, we're all staying in the same squad for my brain.
Alright, separate squads, gotcha.
No.
Yes, squads of 2, please, so we can.
Okay, let's...
Oh, I passed the mags in the back.
We all need to have our own call signs.
Let me get the magazine. I can't give a magazine to you.
I think I passed the magazine. Chill for.
Did you give me a grenade?
Please, search bar.
Once I don't
I don't know. I don't know what you've done. Are you in the
I
squad,
think-
mate? Just load the last one then. Problem solved. There you go, problem solved.
I passed the lot.
Yeah, I don't know how that was
Hang on,
possible.
I'll bring you to a single fan.
Alright, the arsenal in front of you, Pan, should have a fuckload of Eagle rockets.
Come
Now.
Jesus. Oh, there we go.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I loaded the Eagle and went, okay,
Don't
what kind of
bring 'em
missile do
out.
I have? And then it was like,
Can't-
no, you don't have any
Yeah, I know.
missiles.
That's the thing. You can't do
Fantastic.
that.
I was like,
Wait, can you get in
huh?
the helicopter? Hold it.
Okay, is it a glitch with the launchers?
Carefully.
Load the RPG?
Jesus Christ.
The fucking wheelchair is inside now!
Are you able to get out? I think the wheelchair being in the helicopter is a probable extreme liability.
Did they know?
We just got a deviewing, don't worry.
We have to kill you too.
He'll probably be free in a minute once Dev respawns.
Jump out.
It's probably for the best to not actually take the wheelchair. As funny as it is going to be a fucking liability for your travel. I'll just spawn you another one when we're over there.
Yeah, I do.
It was funny though.
After that, what's the partner up? I will
What time of day did you want to be going in, by the way?
Let's go very early morning before sunup.
Okay.
And then
Before
we'll see.
summer.
Does everyone have night vision since it's going to be dark?
I do not.
Yeah, night vision time.
I need to go.
I have some in my inventory.
I don't know what he has top and bottom set up. I don't know who has that already.
What?
I need to remember to actually give this pilot night vision in the editor. Keep not doing.
Make sure to grab a missile from one of the crates.
In the inventory.
Correct.
Venus.
Okay, no, that's good. I hope you're doing well today, Charlie. Sorry to talk much getting this all underway. Here, cool.
Another base all win.
Four zeros. Bam. A little bit early. Alrighty. We'll set up. You command over there, that command over there. Go ahead and be setting up a URF situation. Yeah, field lettuce. The day of headaches for people. People on Instagram like that.
Heading to Afghanistan.
Yeah, I can't hear what you're saying, bro. Yeah, I have the I have no ear, but I have my...
Alright, let's do this to make sure the AI behaves themselves. Last week, I think I fixed the AI pilot when I was testing it last night. No, Thursday night. The AI pilot was working again. I don't know why last session it was not behaving. Must have been a bad script or something. So I completely remade the pilot AI. It seems to be fine now, but...
That's right, gotcha.
Hope everyone's doing well today. Yeah, sorry for the pretty heavy lack of streams last week. I've been really busy and also dealing with some shit, so it's been a time. I'll tell you that. But I should be better set up for this week. It seems like a lot of the Broken Arrow campaign stuff has been fixed, so I'll probably check that out this week. And there's one or two other things. I'm probably gonna be getting Elden Ring here in a couple next day or two. And Pud and Laud have been expressing interest in doing the seamless co-op playthrough of it, because Pud and I have both never played Elden Ring before, and Laud's only played it once. So, and I had a lot of fun with the seamless co-op Dark Souls 3. So I imagine I'll probably have a similar experience with Elden Ring for that.
Just tell by the sound, it's just exhausting.
But yeah, that's the TLDR. Hope everyone's week and weekend's been good. I think it's the independent guys
Or
over this
gambling.
village, so it should be fine. Yeah, it's just Mujahideen forces down there, so it's fine.
I don't get this time,
With the war.
So actually watched the first episode, and then I realized it's all racing, and I'm like, okay, I'm not watching.
I think they're talking about the horse racing anime. Dude, that horse racing anime is so funny.
Oh my god.
I'm like, okay, let me see. And it's fucking stupid racing. I don't know.
Reading? No. But it told you. It told you description mode. Right.
Yeah, it's the end of it, Charlie. Hope your headache feels better.
Alright, Cornet Warrior, calm down.
I didn't write the description. I clicked the fucking thing, dude. Because one of the top animes.
10 seconds or waste 25 minutes.
But
You
did
can
it
choose.
I didn't see it. I've just clicked it, dude.
He's deaf and blind now, okay.
Oh,
space, let me know when my transportations are ready. My D-chair.
D-chair.
My ID.
Why is it so bright on this hill? What the fuck?
They won't hear it.
You heard that? We're gonna be overt now.
You alerted all.
Enemy vehicle spotted, take out.
Farron, can you put like 50 kilos of explosive on the wheelchair like in Breaking Bad? And if he honks again, it just detonates?
The plan right now is if the horn goes off again, a flare drops on the position.
I can accept that. But also RT strike for like missiles or something.
Indeed. Hey, Wolfie.
I can live with that.
Also, why is the ground like practically daylight, grade lit up, but still pitch black? What the fuck's up with that?
Gaming.
Oh, it's a Zeus POV thing. That must be a Zeus update.
Yeah, that's neat.
Yeah, it's like I have an ambient like moon right behind my camera that lights up everything.
Beast. That makes life easier for you. Because I wanted to say it's like pitch dark.
Yeah, I just went out of Zeus POV and it's pitch black as fuck. So it's something. I mean, it's good for screenshots, I guess, at nighttime.
Yeah.
Hey, Bjorn. I'm doing alright. How are you?
Also, I'm ditching the wheelchair. I'm doing 6 kmh, which is slower than a fucking walk down this hill.
That's what I told you. We need to
Yeah,
boost script for
I
your
told you that's
wheelchair.
probably how that would go.
Bollocks. I will be back for you.
I mean, why don't you ask for the horse, crazy?
D-horse is for big boss only, unfortunately.
I was about to say.
Then get the Mujahideen horses.
Can I have a D donkey?
You're gonna get a D
You can have
donkey
D
up there.
mule and it's going to be a bicycle that you can't actually ride and just has a bunch of burlap sacks over it.
Yeah, the chain is broken.
I love that the Prairie Fire has a mule bicycle that you can't ride and goes like 4 kmh, but it has the logistic capacity of a small truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should utilize that more often.
Need like the robot dog carrier things the US military is playing with to be like Spec Force supply carrier. Dude, this shit's trippy as fuck having a super bright light while you guys are walking around. This is weird. I love it.
At least someone is profiting. So, when are you starting your horse girl run?
I have too much to do right now, man.
No, there's always a bit of space for horse girl racing. We can make the SPEDS clan and win.
I think I can just enjoy it vicariously through other people while I do the stuff I have to do.
Hold it for a second, gents, let the other people catch up.
We're just vibing, go on.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
You can't really see much from the position you marked, so we're moving downwards a bit.
Yeah, the only one lacking is the wheelchair guy.
I'm here!
Stop being slow.
Yeah.
User left
bitch.
your channel.
No, Pans, don't tell me.
Actual?
So, anyone,
Why is there goats?
I think they just spawned in.
God is fine. I
Where's
think he's
Rex?
masochistic.
Right then,
Really
we'll head
bad to
further
become
down
a
the
goat
hill
farmer again.
slowly, just so we can get a view. Try not to engage, try to stay outside.
Doing full sprint, gotcha.
Oh, there's Pat.
Fuck. Uh, Dog Company, this is Mother Base.
This is Hermia Actual, reading.
Right, Intel's got a bit of a fresh report. It sounds like the ground commander is going to be arriving sometime here in the next 20-30 minutes. The VDV commander will be coming by air, so he won't be showing up until full daylight, so he's probably a few hours out. Recommend getting into a postured position and then waiting for arrival of air commander. Over.
We read.
Right, gents, so apparently we chose the perfect time to turn up because...
I just realized that we're playing the actual Metal Gear Solid mission where we have to kill the 3 officers.
Yes.
Do we know if the enemy has MVGs?
Right, so medics, if you're gonna just mingle with everyone...
Otherwise, can we expect MVGs from them?
Negative on the MVGs.
We've heard that they're going to be ramping up equipment soon due to the frequency of night attacks, but we haven't heard of anything actually arriving in sector yet. Over.
Good copy. Over.
We don't expect any night vision yet, but they're gonna get them soonish.
I'll hang back up here with the Igla for the helicopter moment. Oh, I see a ZSU turret. That's not gonna be fun. Right. Okay. I want white team and yellow team to go more southern-ish and stick together. Everyone else, one of the medics go with them. Everyone else will head like northern-ish down the hill. If that makes sense.
We're gonna figure something out.
South side has someone looking that way, north side no, but the CU is just on a very nasty spot.
We saw him de-escalating. You got Marty.
Jumping, yeah, that was...
Oh, correction, there are 2 CUs.
Yeah, if you see shit, start marking out.
User joined your channel.
Sure.
Moti come north.
One on the far side, western side, one on the eastern side.
Just turn up.
No, that's before, sorry.
What cardinal direction of the vehicle?
Just drove in from the north and it just pulled up to the west side of the compound. Or south side of the compound, sorry. People are going on the south side. Do you have any MGs? Me?
Sure.
I don't know, do you have Enzo?
Yeah, we got red team here, both of them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's only me with the MG then. I think.
Okay, guys, great. Okay, target building is the one that's halfway on the wall marked on map now.
Got it wrong.
Building mark HVT, I just saw guys get led into there with one guy with a beret.
Yeah, it's just southwest of the radio tower. Southeast, I mean.
Yeah, I think I marked the right one.
Yeah, you did.
I'm getting out of the building.
Keep an eye on where he goes.
In what seems to be the radio building.
Ah, I have a flashback myself.
So our plan, agent, is we're going to hold off till the helo arrives. Once it's down, then we'll start pushing up for the engage.
Ground company, this is Mother Base.
Send for ground.
Alright, I want to check in. You guys all situated for time skip and whatnot? You need more time to prep? You hurry up and wait.
Hold up for now, please, command.
Alright, just advise us when you're ready for the hurry up and wait mechanic.
Southern team, are you in a really good position to engage, or do you think you can get a bit closer?
I mean, I would personally say we have a pretty good overview of the compound.
Fair enough, right. Our team then will push up more slightly just to get closer if you guys have a good overview. Right, gentlemen, pushy forwards, pushy forwards.
If it comes to fighting, there's not much I can hit from here.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to move closer, you can always just do that.
I mean, if the GU decides to fuck us, we're dead.
I mean, Izadi can take out the gunners. He's the sniper.
I mean, there are two of them.
Yeah, we got a guys one in the back one.
I mean, we can wait till the northern team engages and we just push over. Considering if you can't, we really can't engage from here distance-wise.
I mean, Izadi can probably take out the gunners, yeah.
Oh yeah, Izadi.
Yeah, did we take out the ZSU primarily?
Gotta be really careful because if they trigger an alert right now, their commander's not going to show up.
No. Or?
Two heavy weapons, but there's also a mortar pit, which I can see, but I cannot see how many things. So the 2 times is a guesstimate.
I should
wait, there's also ZSU.
probably go ahead and...
Front, northwest, like sub 100 meters.
Oh,
Alright, game's gonna freeze for a second because I forgot to load this, but I'm gonna need the alarm set.
Channel switched.
Bear with me for a moment, guys. I forgot to get this loaded ahead of time. Should get the thing that lets me filter this so it doesn't try to load every sound. It just keeps the... I actually need... Probably should have waited to see if they were gonna get it. That was fine, I didn't.
Mother base, this is ground.
This is Mother Base.
We are ready for sleepy times.
We're not ready. Hold one.
Never mind.
My team is now moving forward, considering that you almost got engaged by patrol. We're letting them move forward a bit. I'm staying up here and keeping an eye on.
Solid copy.
Well, it's got the new MG3 they bought. Azardi's probably running the new sniper. Yeah, he's running the new sniper they got.
QJ, if you can get a good view on that BDRM.
Yes, is running, looks like B3.
And if one of our machine gunners, if possible, get a view on
Dev is running
Actually, you can't really see the
B3.
DSU from me, can you? Unless someone can.
A foul?
I have good eyes on both ZSUs, I can try to take them out first.
Oh yeah, of course the
Zo's running MG.
Because we're got altitude on.
Pants probably has a foul knowing Pants.
Which is why I'm
Yeah,
worried
Pants has
about.
a foul. Come, I'm gonna guess MG. AJ's got a G3.
Heads up, patrol.
She's got a foul.
Southwest of the compound by the road. Shouldn't affect us at the moment.
Marks us left your position.
I assume we're not trying to capture the generals, are we?
Probably not.
Copy that.
And try if you can, so it's extra points, you know.
If the opportunity arises, you manage to get one unconscious, good. If not, light them the fuck up. Right, my AT's trained in on the QJ's trained in on the BDRM, BRDM, fuck me. The vehicle with gun.
User left your channel.
One officer seen moving through town.
Yeah, we just saw that too. Did he go into the HPT building, which I've now marked up, which is by the antenna?
It went around and is going inside what we think is the radio building, just north of the antenna.
Try and mark it on map for me, would you?
It's the HT building.
Are you guys ready now for the time skip? Anyone not ready? Right, doing time skip.
Command.
Yes.
Time skip, and I double check with everyone this time.
Alright, 10-second warning for time skip to daylight. I repeat, 10-second warning for daylight, so Naz's aren't in.
Time skip too hard for Dev.
MVG's off, so we don't get blinded. Also, remember, we're not going to start engaging until the helo turns up.
I would find it funny if you said that you just insta-locked someone and just started firing because it's daylight.
Say that.
What? You bitch, you did not go and crash.
Second said it's you.
Fucking stupid bastard.
One on
God
the
damn it.
easternmost building and one on the northernmost.
I can try shooting at the one on the eastern side.
It's the one I have the least good view on, so if you can prioritize that one, I'll try the other one.
Yeah, let's do that then.
Officer. Fuck it off. Great. And then go up, and we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go bit that bit, and then we're gonna go pray, not that one. That one. Right.
User joined your channel.
Did you crash? Why did it crash? Why?
Also, depending on what helo turns up, if it's just one singular helo, I'm thinking about knocking it out the air before it lands. If it's multiple, so we don't know which one has the general, we're going to wait for them to land. Just as an FYI for everyone.
If it lands, we can AT them.
If it lands, we can capture.
If it's up in the air, we can drop the heli wreck onto the compound.
That as well.
Something with the editor. Okay, it's editor placed helicopters. They're fucking weird. I love it.
It's flying over, going to land.
Single MI8.
Running long zone.
Do MI8s have like warning you're being locked onto things?
Nope.
Do they not?
This one does not.
Oh, do you want a second helo?
A second?
Yes, further north.
Eyes.
Oh yeah, that's alright.
Okay, right, what we'll do is I'll engage behind the RPG team to engage the heli once it's on the ground.
Mark the other guy, I'm doing the Indian.
Don't have good spots, but I'll try.
What RPG?
Patrol incoming northwest. Just lost eyes on it.
OT, you're quite right close.
Okay,
OT,
just
northwest,
landed.
close. Northwest. To your right.
Okay, I can do helis. Landed. Up.
Okay, damage. Free to engage everyone.
One's in issue down.
Oh shit, I rinsed them real bad. I did not mean to hit them.
Yeah, I switched to
He's good.
Mother base, this is ground.
Go for mother base.
Are mortars in position to be able to engage the compound for us?
They are, yes.
Please can I have 3 times mortar strike on the centre of the compound, medium spread?
Alright, prepping first mortar strike now. ETA 40 seconds. So you get 3 volleys per mission. Each volley is 3 rounds per tube. How many volleys do you want?
2 tubes, please. 1 tube. Yeah, 1 volley, 2 tubes.
Hey, firm. ETA 30. We got another 15 seconds for the first shot pack. Alright, support team reports rounds complete. Splash 10 seconds.
Solid copy.
Ground team, this is Mother Base.
Send traffic.
Alright, intel team's been monitoring enemy comms. Looks like they're mobilizing a fairly heavy aerial QRF that's probably going to be in the AO in the next 30-ish minutes or so. Looks like they're mobilizing multiple choppers and a ground team. Just thought I'd let you know. Out.
So a copy, over.
Yeah, just so you guys know, 30 minutes and we get a heavy QRF, so we have to be quick. We have Arma now, but we come now.
Well, everyone who can start moving down, or they start moving down.
Alright, ground team, another sit rep. Support team wanted to let you know the mortars are back up and operational. They've completed their relocation. The pilot took over the mortar. Dice. There was, in my notes, just random patrol driving around. Let's see if the random patrol is going to come in on this or not. Oh yeah, they're coming in. That was a really high roll. The DC was fairly high too, but man.
Smoke is a bit useless due to the wind.
I'm gonna cars. You see me? Yeah, when I make my missions, I tend to add a lot of like random event. What?
There's a BRDM coming in from the south.
Fucking sticky keys just tried to trigger. But yeah, I write up a bunch of random events that could happen during a mission, depending on what the players do, and then I just add DCs that the rolls need to clear, and then I just roll occasionally to see if it triggers or not. Oh shit. Well, that's the end of that right over. They gotta stop doing stuff like that, trying to loot in the middle of a fucking not cleared area. They gotta be more careful about how they do that. I didn't know they were there, in fairness. But, I just walked out and they were just standing there in the open street. You can't be doing looting like that until you've hard confirmed that like every building around you is clear. I'm gonna start being a little bit harder on them and building clearing, because they've expressed wanting to do better at it. And Crazy did shoot him a couple times. His Russian body armor is really strong in this game.
That's gonna cost a lot. Let me check on QJ.
I gotta be a little bit more on it for the clearing. I'm gonna start being a little bit harsher on it. Fucking MG3 didn't waste no time on that guy. They're doing a lot better this time about it. They're not breaching compared to last MGS session where the town breaching was abysmally bad. They're doing a lot better this time.
Oh, sorry, on the north side of the town.
Yes, 0.
Oi, speak! Speak head. I'm gonna fuck that head over here. Speak, speak the fucking head.
Yeah, there's one in the building.
I was about to throw a grenade out the window. Dem gun. Modi did the right thing though. Modi stopped medicing and started covering. That's what you do. If there's enemies around you, you don't do medicing or looting. You finish clearing the area first. That's what you do. Or you get someone like Pants' current position where if you're gonna need to med, because it's a very important position like the leader or something, you put someone on Overwatch duty whose sole job is to run perimeter for the medicing position. So they're playing it really well now. They're doing what they need.
ETA for the QRF.
15 roughly. It looks like they're expediting some quicker QRF, but we don't know what.
Solid copy.
We have 50 minutes left, guys. They seem to be messing up something quicker than that. Unknown though. We have to watch out. Can we get a confirmation from the officers there?
This time I'll check.
Like, I know it looked like it's already missed the intel, but intel is not the job right now. The job right now is clear the area, make sure everything is dead, and come back to that later.
Eyes on the red beret. Currently standing on the red beret.
Ground team, this is Mother Base, sit rep over.
Okay, sit rep is we cleared the compound as far as we can tell. We killed all three and then we report back.
Friday firm, for what intel can say, there was 2 conventional like MSV officers and 1 VDV officer. So you're looking for 2 red berets and a blue beret. Over.
Solid copy. Thank you.
So we're looking for 2 red berets and 1 blue beret. Do we have that?
We have one blue
beret. 1 red and 1 blue. Okay, so we have the VDV and one of the generals. We're missing 1 more and then we're done.
Where's one? Blue beret and
yeah, blue is counted for. We need another red one.
What is fuel back? I think when we hit 57... We'll say 58.
Yeah, otherwise can we get Pequot to spool up so he could be in the near vicinity so we can get out of here quickly.
Hey firm, he's already loitering at the edge of the operating zone. I'll have him pointed to come in quick.
Red's beret's dead.
Thank you.
One side of the building, one outside, 1 blue.
Command, can I have this mortar right next to me prepped for alternate extraction, please?
Alright, it's ready.
Thank you.
QJ, I hope you rearmed.
Yeah. issues, unfortunately. Only cars, and it looks like the cars have been blown to smithereens.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Just set up a better way to do that. Closer. Fuck.
Right, everyone, dismount your locations. Proceed west up the hill with haste.
Moving west.
They pick up the intel. They did not get the intel. That's fine. It wasn't a mission critical. It just made the next mission a little bit easier. Alright, ground team, let you know Pequod has entered the AO. He's loitering at the edge until you're ready for him to come into an LZ point.
Ground reads, we're currently leaving the compound to the west. So if you can have him head near to the west side of the hill, that'd be lovely. We'll mark LZ shortly.
Hey, Fair.
And is that you running?
Yeah, because fucking Arma keeps breaking my goddamn fucking legs.
Okay, yeah, well, I'll see you myself there. Keep going up the hill, everyone. Keep going up the hill, and then someone find me a nice LZ.
Yeah, the tree did defeat the AP. Sub 10 minutes on the enemy QRF. Out.
Ground reads.
They did a lot better this time on the town clearing.
Command, LZ marks on map as LZ Rut. Please can you send people to that location?
Alright, we'll get the coordinates to Pequod. Out. Need to turn down Yeah, last time went a lot more rough. They were a little undermanned, but the players put a lot more effort into actually clearing zones instead of just like dicking around. The only little mistake was they tried looting here, and Crazy was covering. It's just the guy tanked the rounds. So they played for keeps today. So, but SPEDS can do it. They just get every player does it. It's not just SPEDS, right? Like players get distracted by like, oh, here's the thing or a shiny or whatever. It's so easy to forget. It's not difficult to do. It just, hell, I forget sometimes. I know how it be. That went a lot better. Like most of their casualties was from the Hind blowing them up on its way down on the crash. Where is the Hind corpse? Oh, it's over here. They did a lot of damage and they got everybody this time, and they still stole a mortar. So, Pequod, are you wanting to be heading to? I got the Pequod voice lines. Oh, arriving at LZ, you need to add that to my notes. Things I need to do. I figured this would be a pretty short mission. I don't think I'm planning on streaming anything else today. I'm gonna take it easy until holidays and whatnot. I will be back tomorrow with something. It sounds like we're gonna be playing Broken Arrow. Pud really wants to, what are you doing? Pequod. Pud said he wanted to do some Broken Arrow with Thunder, because Thunder's got the game now, so we'll probably be playing that tomorrow. I don't know for sure when yet, but we'll probably be doing some more multiplayer of that tomorrow. Probably Elden Ring this week. We'll start seamless co-op with that. Probably. Other than that, random stuff. Probably a little bit more Helldivers. It seems like the next battle pass for Helldivers is going to be very Seaf based. So I want to make sure I have my 1,000 super creds for that. So, yeah. There's the rest of them. They're on the way. Yeah, there's Vance. Vance was the furthest behind. So. It's all in.
Solid.
Alright, we'll get them back to base and then we can and whatnot. I probably won't stream the debrief, or I don't know, do you guys want to see the debrief? I was just going to cut it once I got them dropped off and start letting them dekit before debrief, but if you guys want to see debrief, I can leave it on for that. Leave it up to you guys. Gonna reach the mute time. I don't. I'm too worried about watch hours or whatnot. Yeah. That's just if you guys are interested in the debrief, I'll leave it on. But I'll be streaming probably quite a bit tomorrow. So I do want to play a little more Dark Tide as well. I was having fun with the RBDs. So a little bit more Helldivers, a little bit more Dark Tide. Probably Elden Ring, probably Broken Arrow, maybe some Bar, maybe. We'll see. Maybe some Commander Quest as well. I have been playing Commander Quest again, just off stream, just with the evenings before bed, just chilling. And it's been very fun. So, not like that I can't hear them. There's no way they're all being quiet back there. I really like Broken Arrow with friends. I can't promise it's what I'm looking for. I don't know how it is single player wise. They have skirmish modes and stuff now where you can play by yourself against bots, and apparently the campaign's good. I plan on streaming that this week. But I haven't messed with it too much myself yet. Yeah, that's Modi's standard behavior right now.
Yeah, then it just shot me first. And then the second one is okay.
Save yourself there. Play AI. I'll let you guys see the debrief. Then we'll go up. Killing Modi apparently. And crazy.
Otherwise, huh?
I was gonna respawn, but you didn't give me a shot.
Yeah, I gave you the quick respawn.
He did. Which one, you?
Go Snake. Snake.
Oh, Farron, you're just sliding. I might just in there.
Oh, he was
Hey, how's it going?
The safety ratings failed me.
Just like you
I
failed.
mean,
me,
you're not
Falcon.
supposed to climb over the safety rating, crazy.
Well, I might have body checked him over it, but you know.
Shoulder check. Titan rush. Enzo, no.
Alright, is everyone here ready for debrief?
The car is ready.
Yeah, the Mujarina coming.
Alright, so you guys got the 3 commanders. It's good. Went pretty smoothly this time, at least from Zeus POV watching. You guys did really well, got it in and out quick. Got everything, stole a mortar. So you guys got 3 mortars now. You can get 1 more to fully flesh out the battery. My brain. Aside from that, Mujahideen are very thankful for taking those guys out. It should make the enemy's response efforts to a major assault way less effective next time we play. And we'll probably be helping the Mujahideen with their offensive next time we play as well. Maybe 1 more session before the next big up, not sure. Bosnian said he wants to do Stalker next weekend. So there's that. And then we got 1 more weekend before big up at that point. I might be wrong. I have to double check the math. But yeah. Right, anyway, you guys got a point. No extra loot this time. So got the point. You guys can either do a platform upgrade or another weapon package. If you need me to pull up one of the other menus for details on a platform upgrade, just tell me.
Which one is the one that gives us better extraction?
I believe that is the support platform.
Do we need to expand the warehouse first, though, so we can actually fit those as user other shit in?
So for turrets and stuff, no. You can technically store any vehicle, technically, that you can steal. It's just with the hangar platform, I think you're limited to the 4. Let me pull that up. And the hangar platform can't maintain certain vehicles unless it's upgraded. So, like, in theory, you could steal a tank right now, and you could keep it on the base. Just we'd have no way of maintaining it, resupplying it, etc. until the hangar was at level 3.
Then just fault on first, I guess, so we can actually steal it.
Next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so with the next support upgrade, that gives you 6 maximum per mission. You can start stealing heavy artillery and whatnot if you find it, and then trucks, APCs, like BRDMs and BTRs would be stealable at that point, stuff like that.
Alright.
No, sounds good.
Okay. Driving in.
Alright, I'll note down that you guys are wanting support platform tier 2. I don't think I have anything else to add. You guys didn't really claim any intel pickup or anything, so I think that's all I got.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I hope you guys had fun. It was a short mission, but you guys handled it really well, so aside from the one hind blasting half the players.
Was that you? Just like, I'm auto rotating and then proceeds to just pace the entire hill.
Yeah, I was like, I'll fire some warning S5s off the hind, it'll be funny. Then I just heard Crazy screaming on the radio as the hind crashed, and I was like, that's really funny.
Yeah.
I've been
Moti was warned, and Moti one hit Moti. And then the rest of
I
my
was
team.
hiding behind cover and boom, 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 and died.
It was a good time.
Were you also the enemy that tried to go after Moti and DS while they're trying to medic out in the open?
Yeah.
He was the one who shot me when I was watching out for.
I did say I was going to start being harder on you guys in town clearing. If you're just like in the middle of a street with 4 occupied buildings around you, I'm going to punish you. Like, it's just how it's going to be going forward.
It took me a bit to find you.
You guys adapted pretty quickly. Like, Pants got up on the roof and started providing overwatch, and everyone else just started immediately blitzing the buildings. And Modi at one point, when he was getting shot at, quit medicing and started covering where the guy was shooting him from. So you guys played it how you're supposed to. You guys did a lot better this time.
broke my legs twice this off.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, Pants is broken currently.
No,
You'll be fine.
Another time.
Now, I know everyone's been playing the horse racing game, but I'm pretty sure Pants is not a horse. Or a girl, so...
Okay, wait,
Yeah,
what have I missed? Wait, what is this horse racing?
Talk to Laud later. There was an anime that came out recently, crazy, where they took famous racehorses and turned them into horse girls, and it's just horse racing.
Do it.
No, you're my favorite horse, I couldn't.
Alright, well I'm gonna end stream, guys. I don't think anyone's live yet. Let me double check.